All right. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I'm starting. So, you guys, I'm just taking one question readings for $20, cash app only. Hope you guys are having a good morning so far. I don't know which deck I'm using. What? 444. Hmm. Hi, guys. If you guys could drop a like, say hello, that'd be much appreciated. We're doing one question readings for $20, okay? Taking Cash App only. Cash App handle is in the chat and also in the title too. I'll timestamp all the readings in the comment section below later once I am done with the live stream, you guys. So good morning, everyone. Good evening from Thailand. It's 9 p.m. here. Welcome, everyone. Say hello. Drop a like, you guys. That'd be much appreciated. Just- Sorry. Yeah? No? What do you need to take? Oh. All right, we're just waiting for people to tune in. So I don't know if the alerts are going out. But you guys, I am doing one question readings for $20 on Cash App only. Let's see, I'm just gonna make sure that. Mhm. Welcome, everyone. I think maybe. I think everyone's still waking up. It's like almost 10 o'clock in New York. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock? Yeah. Hey guys, welcome. If you guys are interested in the one question reading for $20, Cash App only, send your payment, attach your question to the payment. That would be great. I wonder if I should make this into a 12 signs reading because it's still early too. Maybe I could do a 12 signs and then also do the one question readings for $20. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think everyone's like half asleep and people are not really speaking into the chat here. Anyone looking for a one question reading for $20? Send your payment. Taking Cash App only, you guys. What should I do then, Kaylin? So, oh, I think I know what you mean. Hold on one sec. I just have to change the thing here really quickly. Hold on one second. What topic should I do it on, you guys? Like, what do you guys want to know? Like, what do you guys want to talk about? Like, what do you guys want to hear? Hold on one sec. Just changing some stuff here, you guys. Hold on one sec. Oh no. I mean, we could take a look at we could take a look at their next actions towards you or something like that. Is there anybody looking for a one question reading for $20? Send your payment, you guys. I'm just gonna see if there's gonna be anyone that is interested in that. If not, I'll switch it to an all 12 signs reading. And I'll also take questions at the same time. Okie. Why is everyone so quiet? I think they just woke up. Maybe you should try it in an hour. What is today? It's Saturday for them. The people are like sleeping, you know? Yeah. Jagridi. Hi, Jagridi. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. If you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. Anyone looking for a one question reading for $20? Have that only. Feel free to send your payment. I will be taking questions. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that it's really early over there. Do you have Cash App, Patricia? Sure. What form of payment can you use, Patricia? I think the only thing that you got, I'm assuming that you only could use PayPal. Here's my PayPal. If you're interested. Anyone want to use another form of payment, just let me know. Okay. I'm not taking super chats, Patricia. Yeah, I'm not taking super chats. Super chats will be taken as a donation. Okay. I'm so glad it resonates, Jagreedy. Yeah, I'm only taking Cash App as payment, and also that PayPal link over there you can use, and you could send me a PayPal for 20 US dollars. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking any super chats. Maybe I should hold on one sec. I'm gonna change this to CashApp, PayPal. I'll do Venmo too. And Venmo. See what happens with that. All right. I am just gonna see what happens here. Oh, oh wow. Why? Mhm, mhm. Does it have a seed inside? No. No. Well, maybe after. Hey guys, welcome. One question readings for $20 if anyone is interested. Mm. Hi Q, how are you?
Oh,
Uh,
it was warm.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a warm here because you think it was like right in here.
Maybe that's why it's not good.
Yeah, this one is not good, but the other one is okay.
Hope you're having a good day, Q. Is there anybody looking for a one question reading? You could send your payment. No super chat, you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Having a good night wherever you guys are. Mm, mm. My complexion is healthy. Oh, thanks. Hmm. Let's see here. I got payment from somebody. Patricia. Okay. Patricia, what is your question? So I'm just gonna timestamp you, Patricia, okay? Yeah, I got 20. Yeah. I just saw it in my I just saw it on my emails. And just keep in mind that these are quick, short messages, okay? They're not like the readings that I do on my personal readings on Zoom and pre-recorded, okay? So just post your question, Patricia. Gonna see if your maybe your question is in here. No, okay. Please read anything that comes out for me. Okay. What messages do you have for Patricia? What messages do we have for Patricia? What does Patricia need to know at this time? Tell about Patricia. Tell about Patricia here. What does Patricia need to know? What messages do we have for Patricia? For the Page of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And with the Ace of Cups. Okay. It seems like, with the Page of Wands here and the Ace of Cups, I mean, this could be indication that there's someone new coming into your life for when it comes to love. Okay. I mean, the thing is with this individual here, it could be a situation that this is an individual that could be very immature. Perhaps this person's not on the same level as you here. But I feel like, there is attraction here. There is feelings here. Okay. Another indication that I am feeling here when it comes to the situation is that, perhaps Patricia, you could be making a shift or a career move here, some sort of career change, some sort of career move. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like someone is new coming into your life, or that there's a brand spanking new job that's coming into your energy fields here too. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I do feel like you're dealing with someone here that is very in and out of your life. Okay, I mean, you might be dealing with this person already. This person might be coming into your life. I just feel like if you are falling in love with this person loved you to a certain extent, you know. But I do feel like what the Page of Wands here and the Knight of Wands here. This is an individual here that's not really reliable here when it comes to love. Okay. And like I said, this could be someone new that's coming into your life, or that with the Ace of Cups here, you could be dealing with someone, or this person you could be dealing could have been dealing with them for a while here. Let's see what else we have. We also have the Page of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also, I feel like you're looking for a new love, and there might be a lot of immature energy around you. I mean, this could be one person, or that this could be one person with these personality traits where this person could be very sensitive. This person could be very empathetic, very kind, very sweet, but also very adventurous, very spontaneous, very fun. Someone here that really enjoys their freedom here. Okay, let's see. Well, the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, so this reading is like, I mean, the more cards that I pull here, I feel like it's changing by the moment here. So I mean, this person could be someone that you've been dealing with for a while here. This person could have betrayed you here, and they're coming with an apology. Okay? They're coming with an apology here, looking for a new beginning here with you. Um, yeah, looking to rekindle this relationship. But I also feel like at the same time here with the Nine of Swords here, you feel like you're walking in eggshells with this individual. You don't feel safe with this individual. You're constantly worried. You feel like this person's playing a lot of mind games here. Okay. To be quite honest here, if you're still dealing with this individual, I don't feel like it's worth dealing with this person. This person has a lot of growing up to do. Uh, the way that I see a page is someone here who's still basically on training wheels in life. They still have a lot of growing, a lot of learning to do here, and I feel like this person that you're dealing with here is not the right person for you. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, Patricia. Hi, Mojo. How are you? Oh, thank you so much, Mojo. I really appreciate that. Hi, Devante. Welcome, everyone. If you guys are looking for a one question reading, you guys may send your payment. I forgot to put Patricia's timestamp. I think it was like around 1648. Right. Anyone else looking for a one question reading? I am taking Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Anybody else? Ooh, which place and person impressed you the most? Not really quite sure who you're referring to. You. Hi, Dreams Fortune. Is there anyone looking for a one question reading? I'm answering questions for $20, only taking Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Just keep in mind that you guys, these are just really quick messages. Okay, they're not like the readings that I do on my personals, on Cameo, not Cameo, on Zoom, pre-recorded. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it just seems like he's just someone just not ready for anything serious. Yeah, so I think it's best to sort of like, leave that behind and find someone that, is more suited for what you're looking for. I mean, people can only love others the way that they love themselves, right? So if this person is definitely dealing with like self-worth issues, I know this person definitely needs to work on themselves, and also keep in mind that, the person that we attract in life is a direct reflection of what's going on in the world. So, you know, basically you're reflecting it right back at him, he's reflecting it right back at you. So both you guys need to work on something here because you guys did meet each other for a reason, right? So, yeah. Anybody else looking for a one question reading, you could send your payment. I think people are just it's Saturday there, Saturday morning, and everyone I think is just waking up, or that, they're getting their day started late. So Anybody else looking for a one-question reading, you can send your payments. I'm also opening to just chit-chatting too, just talking. If you guys have any questions about the live that I did with my sister earlier today, feel free to ask more questions. Also, if you guys have any questions about, something about spiritual growth, personal growth, healing work, psychic work, shamanic work, tarot cards, feel free to ask away. I would be happy to answer your guys' questions. Hi, BC, how are you? Oh, BC, if you're looking for a one-question reading, I am taking PayPal now. I thought I would take PayPal since I'm kind of like international right now. Why not? So, and good evening from Hong Kong. Not Hong Kong, Bangkok. Anybody else? Just maybe put this in here. Boom, boom. Hmm, Anybody? Chat is quite quiet. I just don't think the alerts are going out because I just posted like 12 videos. Anybody? It's like really quiet. Yeah, pay first and then ask the question, or that whichever form of payment that you're sending, CC, you could attach the question to the payment. Yeah. So only taking PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, okay? And just keep in mind that these are just short messages. Oh wow. You're welcome. So I'm gonna wait for CC's payment just to see if it comes through. What time is it where you guys are at? Where is everyone from? 10:29 in Buffalo. Oh, nice. Hope everything is nice in Buffalo, or things are going well in Buffalo. I just you were alive. Yeah, I assumed that the notifications didn't go out since I posted all my notifications. I guess because YouTube only allows you to have 3 daily notifications. So and they post all 12 videos each day. So the other notifications do not go out. Okay, Cece. They will be waiting on your payment. No, the readings are not free. It's one question readings for $20 US, taking CashApp, PayPal, or Venmo. $3:30 p.m. in the UK. Well, it's it's like 9:30 p.m. here. Saturday. Saturday. Yeah. Saturday evening. Oh, why don't you have the payment apps? It's so important to have them nowadays, so especially if you like go out to dinner with friends and stuff like that, and you guys split the money. You're like, oh, who can I Venmo for? Whoever paid for the dinner. Yeah, just take your time, Cece. Okay. If there's anyone else looking for a one question reading, you can send your payment, you guys. Maybe I should do this late, like in the morning, my time, where it's nighttime in the U.S. Ah, okay, that's okay. You probably go old school. Like if you owe someone $20, you just hand them $20. Yeah. Okay. I'm 40 years old too. I'm 40 years old too. But I do use all the payment apps. Well, for business purposes reasons. Yeah. Oh, nice, Michelle. So you're a fellow Aries too. I had mine. I had my birthday on March 25th. Thank you. You too. Yeah. I mean, I still feel the same though, um, as I did when I was like 20. Eventually, once I do have enough like people that join the channel membership, I would do like a members only live where I would just like do short readings for you guys. So I'm hoping that eventually I will get enough people to join and we'll do like members only lives or I do like, because for because of your support, I would like to give back and just like do kind of like short free readings for you guys. Well, obviously you pay a fee for the membership, but I would I was thinking about, yeah, I'm trying to like I don't even know how to get people to join. Oh, okay. So wait, I got something from a Simone. Who's Simone? Hold on one sec. My Venmo, Venmo last for my cell phone number. It's 9796. Let me see. Simone, I got payment from you. Let me see if you attached your question here. Um, okay, you did. Okay, so Simone, and I'm gonna timestamp your reading, Simone. So 3828. Does it bother him that I'm not in contact? Okay. The person that Simone is dealing with or is in no contact with, does it bother this person that they are in no contact with Simone? What messages do you have for Simone regarding the person that they are in no contact with? Is this person bothered by Simone not being in contact with them? Three of Cups. I would say no and yes because I would say yes. It bothers him because I feel like he can't be alone, so he's out there meeting new people. Okay, no, because I feel like he's definitely trying to get under someone to get over you here. Okay, so I feel like he's definitely on the prowl here, looking for other people. So I feel like it's yes, it bothers him, and then no, it doesn't bother him because I feel like when he's like dealing with other people, he's distracted in that very moment. Okay, let's see what else we have. Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. Seven of Swords. Simone, I'm gonna go ahead and ask, like, why are you wondering about this person? This person has not learned from their mistakes. I feel like this person has a tendency to lie a lot here. Okay, so I feel that this is interesting. I feel like this is an individual here that's not really honest with others and with themselves here. I really feel like it's really time for you to let go of this person here because I feel like you are completely wasting your energies on this person, wondering what this person's thinking about you. Okay, I feel like the most important thing that you could do for yourself right now is to focus on yourself. Yeah, focus on you. Focus on doing you here. Okay, because whatever this person is doing, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You should be focusing on your healing here. This person walked away from you for a reason. It's actually for your own divine protection here. Okay, so trust that this all happened for a reason. Um, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be in this place of wanting to deal with this person's energies here because I feel like I feel like whatever this person has done when it comes to deceiving you here, I don't feel like this person's really learning from their mistakes here. Okay, so Simone, I do hope that that was helpful. Let's see, moving on here. Let's see. So we have Cece here. So I'm gonna put you down as Sierra. Sierra is at 4130. Yeah, it's just I would not be wasting my time with that person. Yeah. Will my 14-year marriage last? Okay. Tell me about Sierra's marriage. Will her 14-year marriage last? What messages do we have here for Sierra? Will her 14-year marriage last? Will her 14-year marriage last? Will Sierra's 14-year marriage last? We have the Seven of Cups here. Right now, in this very moment, when it comes to your marriage right now, I feel like there's just a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of confusion here. I mean, you could be dealing with a situation where someone here it could be exploring other options here. It's almost like I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like this person did not live out their youth here. You know, I feel like it's almost like an energy like, you know what, I got married too soon. I feel like I didn't live out my youth. I feel like I didn't do the things that I wanted to do. Does that make sense? So I feel like this person feels like they missed out, and I feel like they're trying to make it up by, exploring other options. I feel like this person's really confused. Some here is really confused. I mean, you could be really confused yourself here too, and you're wondering why your person is doing this. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, 12, 14 Sagittarius. Okay. Ace of Pentacles here. Uh, I do feel like the soul contract that you have with your husband here has come to an end here. I feel like Cece, I feel like you're delaying the inevitable here in this situation. It's just meant to end. Yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna. I don't really feel like it's gonna go any further here. Um, what your wants and what your needs are between you and him, it's completely changed. I feel like you might have I feel like you might have difficulty here with change. I don't really know what the rest of your chart looks like or his chart looks like. But I would go ahead and say that Capricorn and Sagittarius is probably the worst match ever. But if you guys made it 14 years, I mean, I feel like it's worked up until this point, but I don't feel like it's working anymore. Yeah, I don't feel like it's working anymore. Um, I mean, I would go ahead and say, let's say if you do continue the relationship to try and save this relationship here, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I do feel like at some point by the end of the year, I feel like you might file. Yeah, you might file here. But I do believe that the soul contract that you had with him, it's done. Yeah, it's played out the way that it's supposed to play out, and it's just meant to end. Yeah. It looks like he is. He's confused. Like I said, I feel like he might have looked back at his life and felt like he got married too quickly or too early, and he felt like he didn't live out his youth. And just keep in mind, he's a Sagittarius. Sagittarians have a tendency to get bored very easily. Okay, but I feel like in the right proportions, in the right time, they can be loyal to you. Okay, so I feel like whatever happened here was very premature whenever this happened, when you guys got together. And now I feel like he's regretting it. Okay. So like I said, he's confused, he's trying to live out his youth. And yeah, I don't see this lasting, unfortunately. Okay. So Sierra, yeah, right now in this very moment here, I feel like he's kind of going through kind of like the dark night of the soul here too. He's just hiding stuff here from you also. So I would really take into consideration everything that you're experiencing right now with him. Okay, take it for face value here. All right, and ask yourself, whatever he's doing right now, does this align with you as a person, your core values, your morals? Are you sacrificing your own integrity and your dignity here to be with him? If you are, then it's not worth being with him. Yeah. So, CC, I hope that was helpful. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? That's so interesting. I got payment from each of the three different apps: PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? You could send your payment. He sacrificed everything for me and the family. I think that plays a role. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it just sounds about right. Like I said, it just seems like he felt like he grew up too quickly, or that he felt like he, like I said, didn't live out his youth. Yeah, he didn't live out his youth, and I feel like that's exactly what he's trying to do right now, is to live out his youth. Okay, um, sometimes happens. Yeah, um, that's why I feel like for me, personally, obviously, the right person's the right person, but I believe that I feel like you should live out your youth before you commit to something like that. Yeah, because I feel like I've seen patterns of this where, as a tarot reader, I've seen this type of pattern multiple times where people just get married too early. Not that these relationships don't work out. If you get married at 20, they definitely can. But for someone who's not really truly ready for it and they commit too soon, some in some instances, some of these people just want to go back and relive their youth, live their life to the fullest because they feel like they missed out on something. Yeah, so it sounds like it. Sounds like it. I mean, I think it's just a fire sign of me talking. But I just feel like and you're a Capricorn, so if there is no long-term investment in a situation, you guys probably won't invest in it. But I feel like you saw something in him where I feel like he just stayed all this time, because he did something where it kind of proved to you something that he can do, right? So yeah, now he feels like he's fulfilled his duties and he just wants to have fun, basically. All right. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading to send? Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm doing this live like really early. Like it's like Saturday morning in the States, and it's like yeah. So I feel like I should be doing this like in the morning my time. Yeah, everyone's out and about, going to brunch, doing Saturday stuff, sleeping in late. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? You could send your payment. Yeah, I think I should. I think I need to do this in the morning, you guys, because I'm on the other side of the world right now. I'm in Thailand. I'm in Thailand. I'm in this part of the world probably up until like June. Yeah. So everything flipped around. Yeah. Everything flipped around. Traveling the world, seeing the world with my partner. Yeah. So if you guys have been watching me for a very long time, I do have the tendency to travel around a lot. I'm a bit of a nomad. I can't stay in one place for too long. Yeah. So I tend to get stir crazy. I love to go out there, experience the world, see what's out there, experience new things. Yeah. So it's not at all. It would never be overrated for me. I'm very curious to see what's out there in the world. Yeah, I love to experience new things. So it would never be yeah, I'm like very curious in seeing different places, experiencing different cultures, living in different places. So, yeah. I mean, I've lived in many different places. I feel like the biggest takeaway is the experience. Yeah, is the experience. That's, I mean, that's okay too. I mean, traveling is not for, it's not for everyone. People are, so there are some people that are just, okay with just being in one place, and that's perfectly fine too. That is also an experience, also, right? So, it really depends on, people's perspective, what they want to learn, what they want to achieve, what they want to gain, right? But I feel like for me, there's just so much knowledge and wisdom around the world. You have to have that direct experience in order for you to know. You can't know just by yeah, you gain knowledge by reading books and stuff like that and seeing what's on the internet, but you have to actually experience what's going on in these different places to truly know what's going on. Because sometimes, you know, things that you see on the internet, things that you read, there are certain biases, it's important for you to have your own direct experience to form your own opinions because you won't know unless you do it. Yeah. There's no possible way in knowing unless you do it. Yeah. So that's my perspective on that. So uh no, this is perfect time. You gave me clarity. You're welcome, Sierra. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you, but I feel like the biggest takeaway from the message that I gave you, it will give you a starting point of what you're going to do next. Does that make sense? Yeah. So don't look at it as a negative thing, but look at it as the universe and your guides and your angels and your ancestors pushing you forward. Yeah, pushing you forward. Okay. So yeah, look at it that way. Don't look at it, even though it's like a painful situation that you're going through. Look at the positives. Yeah, even though it might be difficult to do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get that, Devante. I could totally understand from your perspective too. I get it. I get it. So, is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? Send your payment. Hold on one sec. Did I get something from someone here? I think I did, maybe. Hold on one sec. Okay, Sonia. Sonia, what is your question, Sonia? You guys keep in mind these are just quick messages, okay? They're not like the personal readings that I do on my personal readings on Zoom and pre-recorded. And also, obviously you're airing out your dirty laundry here, right? So everyone's hearing your stuff. So yeah. Where do I play? Place your question here, Sonia, okay? Do I have a favorite country? I do have quite a few. Yeah. I mean, right now, my base is New York, obviously, and my other base is Israel. So I live in these two places. My partner and I are actually looking for a third base right now. So, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I have I mean, Thailand is actually one of them. Switzerland is another one. Let's see. Oh, there's so many. I mean, there is Tahiti, Hawaii. What else? Mexico, Costa Rica. I have many. Yeah, I have many. So, I feel like those international places are very. That's not true, Devante. Yeah, it's not true at all. Actually, the cost of traveling to Thailand, yeah, you pay a hefty price to travel here, but eating out, like food wise, here it's super cheap. Accommodations here is super cheap. So when I was young in my early 20s, I traveled on a really tight budget. Like I was able to still make it work. So yeah, you can find cheap places to go to. Yeah, there are certain countries that are really expensive that I would avoid going, but I don't. To be quite honest, Thailand is actually a very affordable place. You just have to pay kind of like the ticket to get here. That's all. Yeah, but accommodations is really cheap here. I mean, my partner and I just had a dinner for two people here. It was only $30. In New York City, that would have cost me like $100. Yeah. So that's to give you perspective. There's definitely many different cheap places. Greece is another cheap place to go to. Spain, Portugal, um, Mexico. Where else? Italy, um, Vietnam, um, Laos, Cambodia, um, India. There's more places. Yes, there's definitely more places. So it's not true what you say. International places are very expensive. That is not true at all. Yeah. I mean, Thailand is really cheap. Yeah, Thailand is really cheap. So, I mean, this Airbnb that I'm staying at, typically the amount of time that I'm staying, usually this would cost me like $2,000, but I'm only paying like 680. Yeah, so that's cheap for you. Okay. Let's see. So for Sonia here, my question is, what will be the outcome of my relationship? Okay. So Sonia, sorry I went on a rant, but I wanted to debunk something that someone was saying. So I've been to over like 50 countries, so yeah, there's expensive places and then there are cheap places too. And there's many cheap places out there to go to. You just got to do your research, okay? Just got to do your research. So Sonia, okay. The timestamp for Sonia is 56. Let's do 57:05. Okay. So what will be the outcome of the relationship that Sonia is in? What will be the outcome of the relationship that Sonia is in? What messages do we have for Sonia? 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 What will be the outcome of this relationship for Sonia? What will be the outcome of this relationship for Sonia? What will be the outcome of this relationship for Sonia? What messages do we have for Sonia? Okay, the higher factor, Taurus energy. Uh, I have a prediction here. I do believe that the relationship that you're in right now, I do feel like there will be a huge shift that's happening between now and October. Yeah, there's some sort of huge change. There's a huge shift that's happening. Okay. It could be an indication that your morals, your core values, what you're looking for here is not aligning anymore. It's completely shifted. Okay. Or that it will completely shift. All right. So there's definitely some sort of huge change that's coming in. All right. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here. I flipped that over. So I'm going to take that. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have yeah. This is quite interesting because I feel like someone here is not really feeling satisfied in this relationship. Yeah. And I feel like it's taking someone some time to really truly come to terms and accept it for what it is. Okay. I feel like towards the end of the year, I feel like someone here is going to come to terms that, hey, something's not working out here. Yeah. What we're looking for, what we want, it's not aligning here. Okay. Someone who's just not really feeling satisfied here. Someone who's feeling very, 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 very disappointed here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We also have the Emperor here, Aries energy. And also the Ten of Cups here. That's really interesting. Look at this man here. So this Emperor, right? Look how this Emperor has their face turned away from this Ten of Cups. I feel like someone here is about to walk away from a relationship. I feel like it might be your person here. Okay? Someone here is just not feeling satisfied here. Okay? So yeah, also the situation here is starting to become toxic here too. We have the devil, Capricorn energy. Okay? So Sonia, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? You could send your payment. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? You can send your payment. Hi, Pretty P. How are you? It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm in Thailand right now, Pretty P. Yeah, the last time I spoke with you, I don't know when the last time I spoke. The last time I spoke with you, I was in Greece, I think. Yeah, I was in Greece. Yeah, I feel like he wants to walk. I feel like he wants to walk. There's something that he's dealing with where I feel like it has nothing to do with you, Sonia. It's just that I feel like he's just not satisfied. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like a money situation here or a sexual thing here, but I feel like something's just not aligning here. Yeah, something's just not aligning here. Oh, bye. See ya. Uh, yeah, I've really been traveling. I haven't been in New York since February. I left New York in February. I've just been moving around. Yeah. So you're welcome, Sonia. You're welcome. I don't think they're cheating on each other. I just feel like somebody who's just not feeling satisfied. Mm. Um, okay. I'll be waiting for your payment, Pretty P. It's so good to see you and to hear from you. They're both married. I mean, if they're walking away from each other, it doesn't necessarily that they're cheating. It's just that, they're just not satisfied with each other. I mean, I feel like it's more coming from the side of the man that she's dealing with here. Yeah. But I don't really see anyone in the picture. I mean, I don't know. I only pulled six cards. So, I mean, these are not really super in depth readings. They're more like, hey, I'm going to give you the 411 of what's going on in your situation. Like I said, these are not like the personal readings that I do on Zoom in pre recorded. Yeah. So they're more in depth. I'm clarifying. I'm using multiple decks. I'm using Oracle decks. Okay, great. I got your payment. Okay, let's see. Three is at 1 hour and 3 and 15. Okay. So you just want an energy check-in. So what messages do we have for Pretty P? What does Pretty P need to know right now? What does Pretty P need to know right now? What does Pretty P need to know? Over energies for Pretty P. Over energies for Pretty P. What does Pretty P need to know right now? What does Pretty P need to know right now? Over energies for Pretty P. What's surrounding Pretty P right now? Tell me about Pretty P. We have the Hermit Virgo energy. Seems like you're in this kind of like this introspective time right now. Um, yeah, this is really interesting. I feel like it's almost like an energy of like things are really cozy, especially in the relationship that you're in right now. It's kind of like it feels very homey. Things are happy. Things are great. You know, I feel like you just feel like you're living a really good life. Yeah, just playing house with Gabe here, just feeling very happy, feeling very satisfied, feeling just kind of introspective, maybe introspective in a way, like just seeing how far your journey has come, through all the obstacles that you guys have been through here. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's almost like an energy with the Four of Pentacles. Like I have something really great going on. Like this is something that I will never, ever, ever, ever let go here. Yeah, I feel like right now in this very moment here, you know, I feel like this has to do with you and Gabe. I do believe that you guys are building a solid foundation here. Okay, there's stability here between you guys. I feel like you guys have a well-oiled established relationship. Does that make sense? Things are just really flowing really well, working together, basically working really well here. Four of Pentacles here and the Emperor. All right. This is interesting. Gabe might be holding back his emotions here. So I don't know if he's working right now. Okay. But it could be a situation that, he's also still struggling with money. But I also feel like you guys are still in a good place here. Okay. So let's see what else we have. We also have the Ace of Cups. Wow, he's in love with you. So I don't know if he's said the L word here, but with the Ace of Cups here, he's in love with you. Maybe that's something that he's withholding right now. He's still not working. Okay. So it seems like he's definitely dealing with some sort of money issues here. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of love here. You guys are very happy here. Um, like I said, he loves you. I don't know if he said it yet, but he's like in love with you. Yeah, he sees a light here with you. Um, let's see. Let me take a look at his work situation here. What's going on with Gabe's work situation? Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Wheel of Fortune. He just has to trust the process here. Yeah, I feel like the best thing that he could do is really just network with people and talk to other people here. I feel like that's the only way that he will find some sort of work. But obviously, go on LinkedIn, go on Indeed, and just look. Yeah, and just look here. Uh, the King of Wands. I feel like right now, I wouldn't say that his energy is erratic here, but no, I feel like he has his moments where one moment he's doing really, really good, he's really happy and stuff like that, and then other moments he's feeling very lost and down on himself, hard on himself here. Um, but I feel like with you to support him there, he feels better. Okay, he feels better. Uh, but I feel like something new will come in the right timing here. I just feel like the work that he's looking at right now, the places that he's interviewing for, it's just not for him. I just feel like there's something better out there for him. Okay, so I feel like be there for him, support him, and I just feel like yeah, even though he's going through something here, I feel like there is a lot of happiness and joy in your relationship here. Like I said, you guys have a very well established connection here. Okay, just kind of like a strong, solid foundation here between you and him. Okay, so pretty P. I hope that was helpful. So you guys, I think I'm gonna sign off here. Okay, I'm gonna try to do these in the morning since I'm in Asia. All right. Because right now it's like 10 p.m. Yeah, Saturday night, and it's like Saturday morning where you guys are at. So I'm gonna try and do these in the evening, your time, and morning my time, so that I get more people in here. This is actually the slowest one I've ever had. So because I feel like everyone's out there doing Saturday stuff right now. Yeah. So you guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. Oh, enjoy the new mattress. Congrats on the mattress. All right, I'm going to sign off here. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you guys are. I'm going to sign off. I will post the timestamps of the readings that I did in the comment section below. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.